What is up, boys and girls? It is your boy UFL Ultra, and this is my first video on this channel. And some huge news has dropped yesterday. So I'm like a little bit past 24 hours since the news has dropped, but we got the 3 location teams and some new news, a rebrand, stadium move. So yeah, my thoughts right now. I'm really impressed on how Mike Repoli has handled the league so far. It feels like he actually cares about the longevity of the league, and I feel like we're in great hands. Pretty much guaranteed. I feel like next season, so I'm really happy and definitely got me hyped. Let's get right into the relocations. It got confirmed in late summer that the next relocation spot is going to be Columbus, Ohio. And we all have been itching to see what the name was going to be in the logo and all that. And they're called the Columbus Aviators. I like this team. I like the logo. It was probably going to be either the Aviators or the Bulldogs. And I really didn't care which one they're going to go with. They're both cool to me. They will play at the historic Crew Stadium. It holds 22,500 fans, which is a perfect UFL venue. The Orlando Storm. They absolutely cooked this one. Everybody thought that the Orlando Guardians were going to come back. I am so thankful that the Guardians not come back because the Orlando Storm is a lot cooler. The colorway is a lot cooler. I'm just really hoping that they absolutely cook with the unis, but I don't know. We have to see. I don't know when the uniforms are coming out. They remind everybody of the Orlando Apollos, which is pretty cool. They'll be playing at Interco Stadium, which is a good news that they're staying in these smaller stadiums because we all knew that they had like a lease or whatever for like a free year or something for Camping World, which if they went there, it probably would have been a bad sign that they're trying to save money and they're going to like sell the league or whatever. But yeah, they've chose the smaller venue. Interco Stadium has 25,500, which is really good. Last but not least, the Louisville Kings. Sorry if I say it wrong. I'm not from that area. This one is probably my second or first favorite. I can't really tell you. I gotta wait for the uniforms to drop, but I like the logos. I like the logo. I like the colors. I know everybody's making fun of it for being the DraftKings logo, which I could kind of see it, but like I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It makes sense. Makes sense for Rapoli. You know, I know a lot of people were making fun of like having 2 horse teams or whatever, but you know they can be like a rival, I guess. I don't know. They also have a press conference today when I'm recording this on the October 8th. In 20 minutes, they will be playing at the Lynn Family Stadium, which holds, I think, the least amount of people throughout all venues in the league, which is 15K. But it's like a perk venue. Honestly, I really realistically feel like that Louisville will pack their stadiums. So I'm really excited to see them play for the first time. It was a surprise that the Roughnecks were saved. Everybody was a little shocked. But then there was also another little surprise. They rebranded to the Gamblers. That was kind of funny. Personally, I really like the new Gamblers logo. I'm glad they've changed it. I know a lot of people like the old Gamblers logo, but I also feel like people just do not like change at all. Like they do not. It has to be like all nostalgic, whatever. But like honestly, I feel like the Gamblers logo looks really cool. You know, the reason why that we were surprised that Roughnecks came back is because their attendance was pretty bad. But they're moving stadiums to Shell Stadium, which is a way smaller stadium, holds 22,000 fans, which is, you know, a good little venue. Hopefully with Repoli in charge, he can increase the fan base. I feel like he definitely could. You know, people are a little bit confused of why they changed it back to the Gamblers. But honestly, I don't mind, I guess. I like seeing the Gamblers, OG. But I also, you know, like the Roughnecks. So when will we see the new uniforms? Well, we don't know exactly yet, but I'm assuming around November 10th, since the UFL store opens then. If not, it'll probably be closer to like the season or something, or like December or something for like, hype. Some other things about the league. We got a new logo. A lot of people don't like it. Some people do. I like it. I just feel like it needs a little bit more color. Like, just add some color to it. I think it's like the perfect logo. Kickoff is March 27th. We don't know the schedule yet. We'll get the schedule hopefully kind of early because I want to plan on a bunch of posts and stuff. Also, no more conferences. So no more USFL conference and no XFL conference. Top 4 teams will make playoffs. That's all I got for you guys. That's all the news I got. I will for sure get more news out. I want to start doing weekly uploads, especially for like the UFL to NFL players. Do that weekly until the season ends, and then talk about any like big news that comes up. So thanks for watching my first video. And if you guys haven't, please go follow my Instagram. I am really active on there. So I post a lot of content on there, a lot of different stuff. Edits, memes, media, whatever. So thanks for watching, and peace.